welcome to the very first episode of In My Closet. My name is Brianna Ortega, and I am the artist behind Sacred Hyacinth and Hyacinth Press. If you are new here today, which is the first episode, so congrats and welcome. Currently, I'm in my closet. A cozy little setup. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I have a little Bobo here, too, as well. Oh, I'm not putting it there. I have been thinking of starting a podcast for a while. And I was just like, fuck it, we ball. Why don't I just do it? Because, I love podcasts. I have a podcast voice, or people say. So, why not just do it? Why not just pull the trigger and just do it? Because, what am I doing with my life? Okay, I've low-key been having, an identity crisis recently. And I'm literally 18. So, it's not even a quarter life crisis. But, I have no idea what I want to do with myself. I came into college. By the way, I'm in college now. Crazy, right? If you guys have been here since 2021, it's kind of insane. But, now I'm in college. And originally, I came here to do psychology and STEM. I wanted to become a STEM major, even though I have the portfolio of a Cal Arts graduate. It's crazy. And which I'm exaggerating, by the way. There's gonna be someone in the comments being mad. But I have been such a bitch recently to myself because I have not locked in at all in terms of just caring for myself, being there for myself. I feel like I have been such a bum in terms of self-love. I came here for psychology, right? Neuroscience. I wanted to do fucking neuroscience. And if you guys are neuroscience majors, or you're, oh sorry, I just fumbled everywhere, or you're familiar in the field, you know that shit is hard. That shit is actually really hard. And I took an intro class, or a really easy class, right? And I still didn't get it. I got a A in it, but I still didn't get it. I just did the work good. And that's horrible advice. And first of all, and second of all, and third of all, I hate chemistry. I fucking hate chemistry. I'm sorry to all the chemistry majors or chemistry enthusiasts I have in this podcast, but I swear to God, I hate chemistry. I got a B in the class, and I was so mad about it. It ruined my GPA. I was so mad. I took an intro to chem because I wanted to become a psychiatrist. I believed I could become a psychiatrist. It ruined my GPA. I'm so mad that it ruined my GPA. I'm still mad. But yeah, I kind of gave up on that dream because I realized all respect the doctors. It is an incredibly hard job, but I cannot see myself in this position. I think what really struck me, I saw this one video. I think it was a brain surgeon or someone like that, or a neurosurgeon. Same thing, but he made a video about how he quit his job because he did not feel fulfilled. I think the job just had so much overwhelming qualities. And he's a neurosurgeon, so he's working long hours with, even though it's good pay, it's still you're putting a lot of work into that position. And I tried seeing myself in a similar position as to that. I could not see myself in that position. I'm sorry. I love to travel. I love to go places. I love to walk everywhere. You will not see me on a bus or a train unless it's I cannot walk it, or it's there's water in the way, right? I cannot see myself in a psychiatrist's office doing a desk job. That's horrifying to me. Doing all that work, all that mess, all that money just to become a psychiatrist. It's like horrifying. That's horrifying to me. Like that's like I I don't know. That's why I kind of just switched majors, and I was just like, absolutely not. And then I talked to my advisor, my posse mentor, because I'm a posse scholar. Lordum, posse Chicago. But like, I just did not fuck with it, right? And so I was talking to my advisor, and she was just like, why don't you just do law? Because you really like law, you really like history. And I was just like, yeah, I do like history. And I was talking to her about my business because I love what I do. That's a fact. I love my business. I love packing orders. Oh, sorry. I love packing orders. I like making stuff for people. I like making animatics. Well, sometimes when people don't tell me what to make. But like, I feel inclined to work in the business industry. I really have always wanted to work in the business industry, but I'm scared that I won't ever make it, so to say, because my deepest fear is just being irrelevant the rest of my entire life. That's horrifying. Never making a mark on the world. Horrifying, terrifying. Ugh, it's horrifying. It's just like not in like a Shakespeare way, but like something that like it speaks to people. And I just want to be that like beacon of light in this like cartoon that's like remembered for years. And I just don't want like a desk job or a job that like restricts me of like really seeing my potential. And I talked to my advisor about that, and she directed me towards business school. And I'm like, okay, I didn't really consider business school before, but I can give it a try maybe. And so that's what I'm trying to study right now. I know, business major over here, it's like a whole other like wavelength. But it's something I'm really passionate about. And if I'm going to be honest, I really do like my business. I like what I do. I like drawing. I like sharing my art with people. And I don't know. I think the mail club thing, which by the way, Shop Hyacinth Press. I just completely, sorry if I my words like jumble up. I get really excited when I talk, so it kind of just like all blends together. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really been like all there. I've been struggling, not with like depression or anything. It's not like nothing serious. It's just been struggling with like self-identity or identity, I guess. And I struggle between Sacred Hyacinth and Brianna Ortega all the time because I don't know who I am. Like, I know I'm an artist, but like who I am emotionally. What do I do besides art? And I do a lot of things. I'm a treasurer for a club I'm part of. I'm a business owner. I do all these other things. I'm an author, but I just don't feel fulfilled. I feel it's like that cursive binding. I can never feel truly alive anymore because I've done so much in my teen years that now I just feel it's like burnt out gifted child, but like I was never gifted in the first place. Possibly an art child prodigy, which is just a lot nowadays because like any kid could just like trace anything, and like they could learn quicker now because like there's more things online, I guess. And that was exactly me. I watched Jaden Animations and I got inspired after her. Like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. So I'm trying my best to eat this from this angle. I just feel like Exile Tommy in it, bro. I just feel like that. I don't know. I feel like a chud. I feel like I know girlhood is supposed to be feeling like a chud every waking day, and Yeah, I do feel like that 24/7, and I wish I didn't. But like, I don't know. Do you guys feel like a chud every day? Comment down below. It really hit me like during the plushie campaign. I feel like I was like a whole different person during that campaign. I don't know how to describe it. I just felt like I wasn't myself. I felt like a business person. I don't know. Like I felt like a creative. I felt like Sacred Hyacinth. I didn't feel like Brianna. I felt like Sacred Hyacinth. That was kind of scary, guys. That was a little scary. And I'm struggling kind of hard, well, recently, to really discern myself from my actual self. Like, Sacred Hyacinth is like, it's not a persona I play online. It's who I am as a person. All my jokes, all my whimsy, all my art, that's completely just me. It's not like a character I'm playing. And so, that's equally more terrifying if people just start to hate, like, me, not like, like, it's like weird. People ask me a lot, would I ever, actually, what do people ask me a lot? They ask me what I used to draw. That's literally it. People ask me how I created black magic. And so that's what we were talking about online. Well, technically, it is part of like my online journey. I think I'll title this podcast episode like "Growing Up Online" or something. We'll hit that. We'll do that instead. I created black magic on a whim. I think people who know me. Okay, people who know me, you know about Maria Dama. Maria Dama is the mother of Loretta Dama. Maria Dama originally was the main character. However, I liked Loretta more, so Maria was a little booted. She was booted from her own story. And so, I took upon myself to make Loretta, the story of Loretta Dama, or the tale of Loretta. If that brought back any flashbacks, then I'm going to be talking about the Wattpad version. Wattpad! Wattpad mentioned! Oh my god, Wattpad was absolutely horrible. If you guys have read it, or you were an avid reader of the Tale of Loretta and you're still hyperfixated on black magic like me, I will personally send you a plushie. I don't know. I was an avid Wattpad reader. That's a lore fact you did not know about me, hopefully. I used to read a ton of Sans Undertale fanfictions. And I will not look at the camera for this section. But, like, I was also a big fan of Undertale AUs. That's probably what inspired black magic now. But to Loretta Dama was now an assassin for this group. I don't know if I forgot. She was working on the Red Rose. That's all I can remember. She was working on the Red Rose. She was also aligned with Gabriel and Melanie. Guys, are we dead ass? Loretta's name was Blue Eyes, even though she has gray eyes. So, like, I don't even know what was up with me back then. Maybe it's because Gacha didn't really have a lot of selections for eye colors back then. I don't remember. And like, Loretta Dama was an assassin. She was a fucking assassin. She was rich and an assassin. Are we dead ass? And yeah, I definitely scrapped that side of the story because that was just some bullshit. And what else did I write? Amara was Loretta's bodyguard, if I remember correctly. Or I think Sasha made a hit on Loretta. Or wait, I forgot I low-key forgot the plot of Wattpad. But I remember Loretta very clearly that Loretta had a girlfriend. Loretta had a girlfriend in the OG story. Her name was Anne Port, and she was the worst fucking person imaginable to Loretta. She was, like, such a bitch. And Loretta did not gaff. She loved her girlfriend, which, you know what, toxic Gary. And what's it called? Loretta she was still in the pageants. She had a pageant rival named Sasha Welton. If you guys even know that name, you're about to freak when I hear this. So Loretta, Sasha, they have this huge fight. Sasha orders a hit on Loretta, and Loretta spends the rest of the chapter literally just like almost dying. It's actually kind of funny because Amara is just following them everywhere, and Amara is tasked to kill Loretta. I forgot why. I think it's because Red Rose like really wanted that damn necklace, or yeah, that necklace, and it was pretty damn interesting. One day we'll do a podcast episode, and it's just like me reading the, just me reading the story. Okay, sorry, my computer died. Okay, so let's talk about what happens after Wattpad. The fucking animatics, bitch. Okay, I just spat everywhere. Okay, the animatics. Who cheers for the snowman animatic? Yeah. The first animatic that blew up was not because of black magic itself. It was because of a tracing controversy. Who was this tracer, you may ask? A random fucking gotcha tuber. I don't even know who this person was. Or their fellow niche. I had no idea who this person was. But apparently they, like, traced me, and I had no fucking clue. Like, I mean, dead ass, like, no fucking clue. Until, drumroll please, I caught one of my friends caught them, and I was gagged. Like, bitch, I was just like, ooh, bitch, you're cooked. I'm gonna cook you. Like, it's like, that was a horrible allegory. But like, what's it called? It's just like me mapping out everything. So there was Meech the Peach. It was like a niche gotcha tuber, right? She was like posting fan art, and this tracer gave her fan art. Apparently they were like friends, and in total, that one fucking post got 10K likes. What? 10K likes. Imagine my fucking embarrassment when 1,000 people commented and was just like, oh, it's a nice art style. It's so unique. It's so nostalgic. It's so Lavender Town. Oh, you want to talk about Mother? Oh, I'm sorry. It was so fucking annoying to me how they got praised for my work. They whitewashed Melanie and traced over her. Wanted to kill myself. And it was low curcumentally. I can't even explain it. It makes me so upset. But like, in short summary, I win, bitch. Even though it gets drama videos, and I'm just like, it's not that serious, guys. Like, it's really not that serious. You can see me commenting and saying, hey, it's not that serious. And that person leaves the internet. I don't think they're even back still, which is kind of crazy. I've never seen a person actually leave the internet for good, which I guess if they're like, healing or whatever. But like, I got that clout from that person tracing because all their fans went to me, bitch. Yes, period. And they all transverse into that one voice claims video I made back in like 2021 or 2020. Yeah, I think it was like 2020. I had the biggest fucking smile on my face when all that shit went down. And then Lydia the Bard. Let's talk about Lydia the Bard. She is the coolest fucking person I've ever met in my life. She commented on my vlog. I think this was like when she was still like a small YouTuber. I think she had like 10K, I want to say, or 20K, 10 to 20K. I think it was still under 100K. And she commented on one of my vlogs, and she was just like, this is so cute. Thank you, Lydia. Oh my god. Bro, you should have, bro, that was like before her album. She is so cool. Apparently, and when she commissioned me for the Rapunzel animatic. I thought it was a really cool idea. I've seen stuff like it before, but she made a trend. She literally made a trend. You see that shit everywhere on YouTube now when you search up like animatics specifically for that niche. She created a trend. And I helped. And I helped. Not to toot my own horn, but I did help. But no, she's really creative, and she really boosted my channel. She boosted my channel now with the Joan video. Like, everyone's like, whenever I draw like a certain character, it reminds that character of like, it reminds that person of like Joan. And I think that's pretty cool. Her impact. And Joan is still one of my favorites on the album, The Woods, Dream Lady at the Bar, The Woods. But still, I feel like I owe it all to Via B. If you guys don't know who Via B is, you're missing out. She recently just posted a Animal Crossing series. Oh my god, I forgot the term for it. A series, and it's like fully voice acted, which is amazing. Amazing. And it's so good. It made me laugh a lot. Actually, it's really funny. And I think it's really funny. And you guys should definitely check it out. I think I'll post a link, if I remember, below in the video. But Via B, she is so goated, and she's literally the reason I even have a platform today. If I didn't make fan art for her like one time, or many times, I don't think I would have half the platform I have today. And I really owe it all to her. And she's so nice. She committed to me recently. She's so goated. She's so fucking goated, bro. Anyways, I think that wraps it up for a little session. I'll meet you back in the closet next time. Bye bye.